Hello there.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy. You make me fat!
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to upload once a week and I do try to stream when I can. So if you want to involve yourself, son. Subscribe, press that button, do all that good stuff. So, right, moving on. Let's talk multiclassing quickly. What an absolute blast multiclassing has been, in my opinion. There are definitely obvious problems that stand out with it. One of them being certain perks were just dominating others, like Iron Will, Sprint, Rage. These perks were just being used by everyone, so where something that was supposed to create diversity actually ended up doing the opposite, right? And just creating this place where everybody is just running the exact same things. Kind of the opposite of what you want, I suppose. But apparently they did get a lot of good data, so that's what matters. So what have I been up to the last week, I hear you ask? Well, I decided, as you can see, I was going to learn the boss, the Cyclops. I never tend to do this thing, so I thought, do you know what? To hell with it. Now, of course, at this point, multiclassing has been removed, and you're watching my Warlock Cleric currently take on the old boss. Obviously, because the fighter Eldritch Knight got removed, because multiclassing got removed, I've sort of gone back to Warlock because it seems natural to me as just sort of the closest thing to what I want to do, right, which is sort of like magic and long swords. I think that's pretty cool. So Warlock is the closest thing I can do to that, so I thought, hell, why not? So this is one of the first times that I managed to actually kill the boss, just in normals. I have killed it in high roller since then, but ended up getting bounced on by a Bard, which was absolutely no problem, because, I mean, smite with the longsword, I mean, it's just too good, dude. It's just too good. So we end up killing the Bard, which I believe is actually one of the quests I've got as well. I still need to kill, I think, one more Bard. We end up going down, hitting the loot pile, stacking up on as much goodies as we possibly can. Not had anything too crazy from the Cyclops bosses yet. Had a few of the rags, a handful of good rolls. These gloves that I found are pretty good. Vigor, knowledge, max health, and magical power. Not bad, not bad. I could certainly make use of these as a warlock, so you know it's certainly average anyway. Ended up managing to open up the middle room. Somebody had ended up killing the cave troll, so I thought, sweet, let's go down here, grab as many goodies as I can. Again, nothing too special. I've probably done the high roller boss at this point, maybe 10 times. And I've probably done the normals one, maybe at this point, maybe 20 times. Many deaths in between that as well. It's always the rock fall on the boss that kills me on this. I had a traumatic experience not long ago, before this clip that you're seeing, where a rogue who was just crouching at me, being friendly, and I thought, do you know what, I'll help, you know, kill the boss with him so we can get some loot. And he ended up stabbing me in the back as I was opening the opening the door, and off the back of that, I just felt absolutely no trust. And so this poor fighter, I just thought, I'm just not going to trust anybody anymore. The rogue killed it for me, man. All of my positive energy I had with helping people. I've got some clips where I help some people, which you may see in the video, but you know, it's difficult, man. You end up having just a scenario where somebody stabs you in the back and that's it. You can't trust anybody for a period of time, you know. You've got to be full bloodlust mode all the time. It's sad when it happens, but it happens, man. I turn to the dark side. What can I say? So we end up killing the boss. Again, more looting. A lot of looting. Feels like it takes ages with the Warlock too, because the interaction speed is so slow. And the loot is okay, because it's normals, right? You're not seeing high roller right now. I have hit, like I said, I have hit the high roller a few times. And it's fine, it's good. I still haven't had anything crazy from the high roller either. I've yet to find a Cyclops eye, which I keep hearing everybody talk about, but I've yet to see one. Just a load of rags for me so far. On our way out, after looting the boss, we see this cleric fighter. What is he? He is something. He's slow and he's clearly injured because he's not pushing me, and I'm in the storm here. And I'm like, okay. Ranger, he starts popping at me. I'm like, okay, duck, dodge, hit a Curse of Pain on him. I've managed to roll lesser heal because multiclassing, of course, is still a thing at this point. So absolutely loving it. Taking on the heals, end up getting hit by a trap, no problem. When you've got Phantom Eyes, absolutely get out of jail free card. So back up, we've got a couple more heals, no problem. We top up. Hit that Curse of Pain. Hit that Curse of Pain. No problem. So funny, dude. It's so broken. Warlock with heals. It's crazy, man. What an absolute crazy build. I was having a lot of fun with this as well. I haven't recorded too much of my Warlock Cleric, but I was having so much fun playing him. So much fun. And then as I'm coming back, I end up hearing our old little chum here.
I don't think so.
And he was not long for this earth, I'm afraid. Not long for this earth whatsoever. Next, we've got a high roller game. This, I've been having some fun now, because ever since I've been killing the bosses, I've been noticing that the amount of gold that I've been making growing to be a lot higher. So I've been able to buy like true magic rings and additional armors and build full sets that are like, you know, fully stacked with juicy juice. And I've been having a good old time because I've been able to like just be in high roller, flame walker, and people just die. People just instantly die to my flame walker. It's crazy, dude. When you stack the right stats, I mean, when any class stack, when you know how to stack stuff, you do end up seeing like, oh, you know, you notice that your damage just starts stacking through the roof. Curse of Pain's hitting for like 32 damage. It's just absolutely absurd, dude. And then Flame Walker, I mean, God knows how much that dude is taking when he's stepping through my Flame Walker, chasing me like that. But it's not going to be good, is it? It's not going to feel good, is it? But just as dark and darker giveth, it does also taketh away. I heard somebody through the door and instantly thought, I'm going to Flame Walker and Phantomize, and I'm going to Flame Walker and Phantomize, and he's going to burn to death, and it's going to be awesome. And yeah, it did not go to plan. This dude's suicide. He just decided he was going to ruin my day with a quick stab, and then that doesn't allow me to Phantomize anymore. So it's just like, no, you can't do anything. Stab, 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 dead. Instantly. Okay, no problem, no problem. I wasn't salty. It was totally fine. On to the next game. So, of course, since last we spoke, we had the addition of map rotations as well. We can do solo in all of the maps, the ice map, and, of course, Howling Crypts as well, which is pretty cool. I wonder if Ruins will come back at any point. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe they will. It feels like maybe it's a bit of a wasted map if they just sort of get rid of it, but honestly, who knows? Who knows? I think my gear score in this game is above 299, and so I just found that I was, again, at some points I play it pretty late at night, so I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that I don't come across many people, but sometimes, especially in Crypts, I feel Crypts more than any, it tends to take me absolutely ages to find anybody. And as we were closing in near one of the final circles, we end up coming to this room, and I'm like, I mean, this room is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, isn't it? Anyone that's been here, you know exactly what I'm talking about, with the skulls and the mage and the, yeah, it's just annoying. So I end up sort of like just jumping around the room, and I was thinking I'm probably just going to try and round up everything and flame walker it, since my flame walker actually does damage. And as I'm loading one up in the barrel, a barbarian comes through the door, and I'm like, oh my god. So I decide to just charge him down with the flame walker and then run back out to force him to sort of come through. The friggin' sword dude ends up clipping me, so I have to get off a couple of curses so I can get my heals back. So I've got 1 curse on him, 2 curses on Skellies. So my healing is, as you can see, absolutely nuts. I'm just absolutely burning through. So I give him a few hits with the old longsword, and then that was absolutely it. That was that barbarian done, which feels so good when a warlock kills a barbarian, because the amount of times I get killed by barbarians, it's just disgraceful, really. And we end up looting him, and we end up getting a good bit of juice. He's got some good rings, I think. I think he had maybe some additional rings. He's got some magic power loose teas for me. That ring's kind of trash. That's trash. Additional weapon damage on a felling. I think additional goes for a decent amount of money, so I think I'll take that. 3 true fizz talk. Talks are not great, but yeah, 3 true fizz ain't bad. 1 all. Yeah, the dude had a little bit of juice for us, and that concluded the game. And then, of course, the final circle comes in, and we make our hasty escape. So thank you very much, guys, everybody, for watching. That's sort of what I've been up to the last week. And, of course, now we have the removal of multiclassing completely. I've gone back to playing full Warlock, so we will be seeing more clips of me playing Warlock anyway. Thanks very much, everybody, for watching. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao for now. Thanks very much, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.